Saturday, August 30th, 2025. Today is the day. They are moving out. They're moving to an apartment in Mesa. Quentin and Izzy. And Damien and Baby. I came out, it's, what time is it? 10:53 a.m. I came out, knew it'd be super dead. I did one $6 ride on the 17th South. And I'm going back home because that damn dog, man. I've never lived with a dog. I've never had a dog. That dog annoys me every single day. That's my cat's buddy. I feel bad for them. They don't understand like what's happening. Like for Maymay. Like Quinn and Izzy are horrible pet owners. They should not have a pet. They should not have a pet. They don't give a shit about that dog. They probably give a shit about that dog like 2 minutes a week. If they happen to be sitting next, I don't know. They don't care about the dog. They've never walked that dog one time since we've lived there. Not my son walked that dog more, and he lives 6 hours away. When they came to visit on Christmas, he walked the dog many times. Like, if they live anywhere with a backyard, they don't walk their dog. They just, go in the backyard and do your business, you know? I felt so bad every time I take the cat out and the dog looks at me. She doesn't do it as much anymore, but when I first started doing that, she would look at me like, what about me? When's my turn? She gave up already. She knows I don't take her out. I mean, I walked her once, like, I don't know, 6 months ago when we were watching Obi, and she ran my leg off, man. We went to the park, walked around the block. I mean, she just runs. Maybe. So I don't walk her. If my leg wasn't the way it is, I would walk her. But I feel bad that she didn't get walked. But she runs around in the backyard, gets her zoomies. When I get home from work, she goes crazy. And she loves to rub her nose on my leg. I hate that. I can't stand when she does that. I've been the one feeding her. I mean, Jessica gets some dry food free from Sprouts, but she doesn't like that. I've been feeding her Black Forest ham. I was doing wieners for a while, but I stopped doing. That's not good for her. Wieners are crap. I used to give her 2 or 3 wieners with cheese and put it in the microwave. She loved that, but I stopped doing it. I don't think it messes up her stomach. Hot dogs are horrible. Fake food. So I buy the Black Forest ham, and then I buy these dog treat sticks, like $4 a bag at Fry's. That's her main food right there. She gets some cat food sometimes. She cleans the plate. If it's ever available, she'll clean little boy's plate. He never eats all his food. She likes his crunchies too. She loves to be in our room. She loves to be in our room. She loves to be in our bed. We don't let her sleep back there, but not going to give her hardly any food, I think. I mean, they used to say, like, when they abandoned her, basically, when they moved to the house, is when they said it. Oh, we really don't have time for the dog anymore. We don't have time for our dog. We definitely don't have any money for our dog. That was when Izzy wasn't working, and Quinn was making, I think, like $25 an hour. So I bought the food. I bought the dog treats and Black Forest ham. I bought her dog food a couple times, but I think the gravy made her throw up. So I stopped buying that. Yeah, she's been living on Black Forest ham and dog sticks, basically. She eats the dry food once in a while. Sometimes. If she's really hungry, she'll eat it. So I guess I feel bad more for her because I know what she's going to. So they're living in a small apartment, no backyard. So now they have to walk her. Well, they don't have to walk her. They just take her outside really fast so she can go to the bathroom and just bring her right back in. So she's not going to have a backyard to run around in anymore. Not that our backyard is that big, but it's big enough where she can run around, run around the house on both sides of the house. But her little boy, our cat, they're not like cuddle buddies, but they keep each other company. They've been together for a year. Living in the same place. We lived in Popcorn Apartments, and we lived in the house in Avondale. So they've been together for a year, every day. Like, what are they gonna think? Like, when they're just gone from each other, they're just separated. Like, where'd they go? Like, little boy's gonna be like, where is she? And then maybe it's gonna be just taken out of the house. Like, where am I and where is my cat, buddy? I was surprised they didn't ask for us to keep Maybe. I was really surprised. I mean, if we were gonna keep living in a house, I probably would, actually. But since we're gonna live in a 2-story apartment in Mesa, we still have like 2 months left in the house. I mean, we could keep the dog until we move, but I'm afraid they won't want to take her. I don't trust them. Oh, we can't take the dog. If we were gonna stay in a house, I would probably keep her. But she's got a lot of energy, man. She's a big dog. So hopefully she does okay with the baby. I think she will. Hope they don't try to dump her somewhere. He always would say that. Oh, I'm gonna take her for a ride or whatever, Leave the door open. I mean, to me, you judge somebody how they treat animals. That's a big factor in how somebody actually is. What kind of person they are, how they treat animals, and their own pets. They're shitty pet owners. Shitty. They should not have a dog. They should never have another pet after baby. When I left, Jessica's like, I'm not going to be okay when they leave. That's another reason why I'm going back. Like, if I'm getting choked up about the dog and the cat being separated, how's she going to feel? Because her son and her grandson are moving out. Right now, so I did this one ride. I'm like, damn, I didn't say goodbye to the dog, and I want to take a selfie. Hopefully they're still there. I think they'll still be there when I get back. They weren't like, I don't think they were getting ready. They were that close to leaving. The truck was getting pretty full, but I didn't help them at all. They didn't ask me for help. I didn't help them. The way Izzy treats Jessica makes her feel like shit just for wanting to be around her grandson. She's got mental problems, man. Mental issues. Parent trauma, whatever. Not that I love living with them, but we could have stayed together. We could have stayed in that house, or we could have moved to another house closer to Mesa. They need to leave in Mesa. Their jobs are there. So, and Quinn works a split shift, so he's gone. Like Quinn leaves at like, I don't know, the morning. Doesn't get back till like 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock at night, like because it's too far. He gets like a 5-hour break in between his shifts, his classes he teaches. But it's too far to come back, traffic wise. So he's gone all day. So I get that. And then like Izzy thought she wanted to be away from her family, but now she realized no, I don't. Which that's understandable too. So yeah, going back home.